Alright, hello everyone. It is once again another late night, so you know what that means. It means it's gonna be a short video. I'm very tired right now. My eyes are starting to hurt. And yeah, once again I was working on some more of my work from home. At deadlines, you know, they kind of pile up. But um, almost done. So that's the good news. Good news is I'm almost done. So, let's look at this problem. 43, multiply strings. So, given two non-negative integers, number 1 and number 2, represented as strings, return the product of number 1 and number 2, also represented as strings. You must not use any built-in big integer libraries or convert the inputs to integers directly. But I believe I can convert the digit. I think that is fine, right? So I can convert the bit to can't speak. If I can convert the digit, then I can just probably do a basic algorithm for multiplication. This is probably more like a semantics problem. Before I move on and go on with my solution, because I'm curious to see if we are allowed to I don't know. I don't know, like what's stepping over and what's not stepping over. So I'm just gonna do 1, 2. Oh, don't give me that. Of course. Just do as what? Oh, that's because I forgot my comma. Whoops. Man, I am sleepy. You know what? I'll ignore that. I don't even know, like, if I'm properly gonna be doing this, but I mean, we'll see. This isn't like the way I'm solving. It's not a hard problem. It's a tedious problem. It's audio just cut out. Okay, it's more of an annoying problem than anything. I don't know if this is right. I guess we'll find out in a second if this is correct or not. It doesn't really feel right. Crap, I always forget this. New digit, and then we're going to make carryover going to equal this can be mod 10. And with this new digit, we'll add that to response. So we're going to say response is going to equal new digit plus response. No. Yes? No. That. Yes? No. Wait, no. Tripping. Here you go. That's better. Because the older one needs to be on the right. New digits, the newest one, just needs to be on the left. And then I'm just going to say if carry over. Right. Okay. I'm going to say 1 equals 1. So this should hopefully cut off it like a stack maneuver. Maybe this, like, the hard part, or the quote-unquote hard part of this problem is the tediousness, or maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. And then return res. Okay. So if I return add of 1, 2, 3, 4, and 6, 7, 8, 9, or 6, 1, 4, 9. Let's see if I get anything of substance from this. So 4 plus would be 3. Okay. Let's carry over 1. 7 should be 8. Okay. Should be 9. So okay, yeah. So my add function works. Now let's see if it works with bigger or smaller. That's the part that could be tricky. So does that break anything? It does. It does. We will do what what you do whenever you're making a merge sort. This is how you would do it in like a merge sort. So that's how I would write it here. I know they prefer it the other way, or Mr. Nika prefers it kind of like where you just focus on the big one first, but I get that. That makes sense, but I'm going to be doing it differently. I personally like this version better, so that's why I'll be doing it this way. Let's delete that, and then let's delete that, and then let's delete that, and then let's add a space just for my eyes. And I can get rid of these spaces, honestly, because the while loop kind of does it for me. Okay, this is a big function, but it should basically add everything. Okay, nice. And so I should do the same thing with this. It should be a similar solution. Nice. Okay, so I want to know if I do 9 here, if that properly handles the carryover on the last one. Nice. Okay, so my add function works. Perfect. So now that I can add, now I can multiply. So that's the basis of this operation. Once you can add, then you can multiply. So we're just building a standard multiplication ring. So based off the multiplication algorithm, you basically take the first digit and then multiply by each digit going forward. I'm curious if this like the proper solution is supposed to be like the like this is an n by n solution, right? So this is a squared solution. But I thought, if I remember correctly, I thought there was some sort of mathematical algorithm or a mathematical way you can do multiplication in a in a non n squared way. Maybe I'm incorrect. I don't remember where I saw this idea, but okay. This part should be easy. So I'm going to say solution equals this empty array. No, I'm going to say solution is equal to 0, actually. Solution is equal to 0. I think that makes more sense. Can it be negative? No. Okay. That's good. Nice. So, no negative. Which is good, because tracking for negative can be a little bit of a headache in this situation. Not a huge one, but just a little bit of a nuisance. Realistically speaking, I would just check if it's negative and then just get rid of that character and then run the string without the negative sign and just store a boolean so that at the very end I just add the negative sign back. Unless it's a double negative, then I will just cross it out and just return a positive, as if that was the case. I think that would be the simplest way of handling something like that. That makes the most logically makes the most sense. But I don't have to worry about that, so I don't know why I'm yapping. Let's do a for loop. So we're going to do for or a while loop. I think a while loop makes more sense. I'm going to say length of num1. Well, length of num1 is greater than wait. I'm surprised this doesn't give me any problems with the greater than. Oh, because I'm looking at the length. Right. Silly. I'm not looking at the index, we're just looking at the length. just gonna call it new. I don't care. I think it's a pretty bad naming convention, but you know, we do what we do. Okay, and then new num equals new num. Okay, then it's going to basically be, we're gonna put a multiplication here. Put that mult here, and I'm gonna say, that solution equals add solution mult. This is, I mean, I'm gonna be honest, this problem's kind of ridiculous because, like, realistically speaking, people would just use the conversion to integer, because I'm pretty sure that is less memory, because it uses bit manipulation, I'm pretty sure. I think it just checks the bits. But, you know, that's what they desired, so that's what we get. New num equals new num. That's getting rid of that digit. I'm gonna do six times 3 equals. Okay, the carryover. Okay. Okay, and then I'm going to say that the multiplication is going to equal the new digit plus multiplication. And I'm going to go down here, I'm going to say if carryover is not equal to 0, then mult equals carryover plus mult. Cute. Alright, let's see if I get anything out of that. Okay, I got the wrong answer. Like, how the hell did I get the wrong answer on this one? Oh shoot, I forgot. I had to multiply it by 10 each time. Is that the hard part of this? Is the zeros? God damn it! Is that actually the hard part? Fuck. I'm gonna write a function for that. I think that's pretty dumb, but I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. Oops. Okay. There you go. I think that works. I don't know for sure, but I think that works. We'll see. We're hanging. We're hanging because I didn't write anything here. That's why we're hanging. Time limit exceeded. We got stuck in a while loop forever. Forever. Out of range. Why are we out of range? Out of range because I'm not paying attention. That's why we're out of range. We're out of range because I'm not paying attention at all. Really? We're getting stuck. What are we getting stuck on, man? What are we getting stuck on, brother? That's what we're getting stuck on. Mother. I was like, I'm pretty sure I'm missing one of those num ones. It's still wrong. God damn it. God damn it. Duh. Yeah, damn it. was wondering, I feel like I'm doing this the other way around. There you go. Yeah. Aye. It's a tedious problem. It's probably gonna fail on something. So annoying. The audio on my mic out. Oh, we're back. These cords are pretty flimsy. I need a new mic, but I'm lazy. I'm gonna make another function. This is so dumb. Remove leading zeros. I don't know. We'll see. Just call it string. I'm just being lazy, or we'll just call it num, I guess. This is super lazy. Super lazy. I didn't fix it. I thought that would. I had a feeling that was going to fix the problem, but it didn't. Tis sad. I'm gonna give up in a second because I'm really tired. I just want to go to bed. I'm printing it on the wrong side. I need to print it afterwards. I need to print it here. See what we get on this side. Realistically speaking, we're supposed to get basically, but that's wrong. Bam. Nope, not good. Not good at all. Why is that not working? Why is that not working? No zeros, and then I'm gonna put num, and then I'm gonna say print zeros. I am so freaking tired right now. I can feel my eyeballs rolling in the back of my head. Another day, no sleep. It's only running once. Why is it only running once? Why are you only running once? Oh, mother! Dude! No kidding! Like, oh my goodness. Only running once. Maybe it's because it's an if statement, dude. Oh my god. It's like right in front of my face. Oh. That is bad runtime. That is a bad runtime. Let's see what the actual answer is. Multiplication and addition. So they did a multiply. Addition. multiplication. Interesting. Okay, so I mean, all right. This is a Microsoft question. Interesting. All right. Well, thank you for watching. I'm tired. It's bedtime. I'm gonna go lay down. I'm gonna have to go wake up early tomorrow and get back to work. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow.